Welcome back to another video. In this video, this is going to kind of be like a channel update and also letting you know what's going on with the Corvette here. So first off, I want to thank you guys for 500 subscribers. Like, I think I probably said it for the last update video, and every like YouTuber or anybody on YouTube says it. But it really does feel crazy to think that 500 people care about me talking about this car or any of my other cars. Like, that is actually legitimately crazy to me. So I do want to thank you guys for 500 subscribers. I also want to let you guys know that I do have a lot of videos that I've shot for this car and things that I've done to it. Like, you can kind of see the steering wheel there. I don't know, I'll probably put this video out first before I put the steering wheel video out and some of the other videos out, but I've done a lot of things on this car off camera, some that I have filmed, but also some things that I've just been so excited to get done that I just, went on ahead and did it. So you'll see some of those videos that'll come out. And also what we're here to talk about is some of the new stuff that I got for the Corvette. So as you may or may not be able to see right here, I got some new speakers for the car. This car has had the same speakers in it basically since I got it. And when I got it, it didn't have any working speakers in it. So I just got basically the cheapest things that I could to get some sound out of the car. And like I was saying before, one of the things that I may or may not shot a video, I put a new head unit in this car. I stuck with the single DIN unit because I kind of don't like how double DIN units look in these cars. I think I even brought that up in the interior video that I did about this car. And I just don't like how those look. So I went with a single DIN. It's got Bluetooth, which is really all I need for this car. And the main thing that I didn't like about that is that there is absolutely no bass in this car. And I don't want to go through the whole trouble of putting like a whole crazy sound system because I actually would like to be able to use the hatch and the trunk space in this car. So this was kind of my only option: to upgrade the speakers, get the best speakers that I could put in it. And since I had the Kenwood head unit, and the old speakers that I bought for this car are also Kenwood, I figured I'd go with them because other than the price of the old stuff that I had, like, it actually did at least sound good. It just didn't have no bass. So that's what these are. So you'll see a video about these, and also something that I got, which you will probably be seeing B-roll of it right now. I got a set of headers for this car. So I thought about, and I'll be honest, I thought about LS swapping this car, and you guys can't see it, or maybe you can see it because it's right there. I bought a 6.0 LS that I was going to put in this car, but after so much time and money invested in this 350, I kind of figured, you know what, I might as well just leave that with the car and just do all I can within reason with the 350. So got headers for it. You've already probably seen the carburetor video, which I'm not going fuel injection on this car. Carburetor is what it is. The Edelbrock AVS2, that's what's going to stay on here. And I think these headers plus a full true dual exhaust system will actually be great for this car. So I'll throw up some more B-roll of it. But I got a center section of exhaust from a Corvette in the yard that I'm gonna have to obviously modify a little bit to make work with these headers, because the early C4s go from duals coming off the motor, obviously, then it goes down to like where the catalytic converter is, goes to a single pipe, and then there's a Y pipe that goes out to the tailpipes. And I just want to go true duals on this car, so that'll definitely be a video. I'll probably have my dad help out with that whole thing because I'm not a welder. I used to weld a little bit when I was a lot younger, but I got out of that. So I would like to get back into that. But for this project and time's sake, I'm probably just gonna have him do up the welding. But you'll see like how we go about mocking everything up and doing that. And I also need to pick some new mufflers, or I might even just use the mufflers that this car has on it, the rear mufflers, use the ones that it already has on it, and just get new tips. I haven't really decided yet, but you guys can let me know what you think down in the video description below. Next thing that I got, because I don't know if some of you guys follow me on Instagram, you'll saw that I actually did a first drive with this car over the summer. As it is right now, I'm recording this video in November of 2024, and over the summer I did the first drive in this car. And this is first drive basically since I had this car in high school and I was driving it in high school. And I had to replace the radiator. After that radiator decided I didn't want to give up on life. I didn't film that because I just wanted to hurry up and get that in the car. But speaking of the radiator, I want to redo all of the hoses and all of the routing for that. So I got a kit for that. You'll see B-roll of that. And I also got new battery cables, because one of the things that happened when the car ran hot on that first drive, the battery cable, which is a hodgepodge of previous owner, like I don't even know, like I want to say it was like that when I got the car, because I didn't do anything, you know, messing with the battery cables when I got it. But next thing, I also want to do, in addition to that project with replacing the battery cable, I got a power junction box, which is probably a simple thing to install, but I have a few things in this car that I just kind of have run into the battery terminal now that I would like to put on a junction box, kind of clean it up a little bit, and just make it overall look a little bit better and more polished under the hood of this car. So you'll be seeing a video on that. So those are some of the videos that I have planned. Like I said earlier in this video, I do have some videos that I've already shot, like I replaced the steering wheel in the car after the interior video. So you'll see a video on that. That probably might be the next video after this one. And then I got some other videos sprinkled in here or there that I've already shot. I need to edit. And that's kind of my problem, that I do this kind of stuff for work. So coming home, setting up lights, camera, all of that, and then actually doing the stuff on the car, sometimes it's just really hard to do it. And I really do want to document this whole journey of this car, but it is really hard sometimes to come home, set up lights, set up camera, do all of this. But I promise I'm going to start doing it more, because I really do appreciate the fact that 500 of you, I don't know if you subscribe for this car or if you subscribe for one of the Audis, but actually let me know down in the comments, like, which car that you're actually here for. That'd be interesting to see. But I do appreciate that you guys actually do care about seeing this stuff. So that's where I'm going to leave this video and wrap it up. Like I said, we got plenty of things coming for the Corvette: speaker upgrade, headers, new battery terminals. You also have new radiator hose overhaul coming. So thank you to those who've already subscribed. But if you're watching this video and you're not subscribed, get subscribed to see the things coming with this C4. And I'm also just going to say it now. You'll definitely see videos of it, but I'm going to try to paint this car myself. So as you've seen in some other videos of this car and stuff like that, and I'll throw some photos and stuff, this car needs a paint job. And I was kind of thinking, you know, if anybody else can do it, I should be able to do it. And I've seen some really great videos of guys painting cars in their garages. And even some people paint them outside. And, you know, it actually turns out pretty decent. You save a whole lot of money doing it. So that's what I'm gonna try on this car. And I'll also show you some B-roll of it. But the same Corvette that I got the exhaust center section off, I also got a door and I got one of the side panels. So I can practice painting like the plastic side panel for like the battery, and also I can practice on the fiberglass of the door. I'm gonna paint those first. I'll document that process, and I'll also document the process of actually priming this car, painting it, and doing all that. So get subscribed for that, because that's really gonna be probably a major project with this car, even more so than all the engine and interior stuff. But I can't wait for that. So get subscribed for that stuff. That's where I'm gonna end it. Thanks for watching.